Today I was going to do or make the Star Trek Online character. But before I get to that, for those of you out there who do not know what Star Trek Online is, uh, several years ago, and I'm not really sure, but several years ago when Star Trek Online came out, a while back, um, I'm not sure if Terry Farrell did the promo. I know there's a couple of pictures out there that have the Star Trek Online posters or advertisements, and still, maybe Terry Farrell did do the promo or the promotion for the game, Star Trek Online. I'm not really sure. I know there was some of the other games that Terry Farrell did, but I guess this is one of the latest ones for Deep Space Nine and for some of the other series, like the Next Generation and stuff. Um, but basically, for those of you who out there who don't know, Star Trek Online is basically like the Star Trek galaxy uh, in the game and stuff. I'll go over that in a couple minutes or try to explain what that is. Um, but basically, it's Deep Space Nine and the Next Generation. It has like some of the planets, like some of the spaceships, the characters, some of the races in the game, like the Klingon or the Ferengi, and some of the other ones. And so when I saw this or found out about this, Star Trek Online, I guess I'll check it out, see what that's about. And yeah, this is just one of the latest video games that Terry Farrell did. Um, I know some of the other video games that Terry Farrell did was, let me see if I can think of one of them. I think there was Harbinger, uh, The Fallen, and I think there was a couple other ones. Let me see if I can think of one other one. EverQuest, I think it was, or Treasure Quest. I forget what it was, but yeah. Real quick, uh, now I don't remember in Deep Space Nine or uh, I don't I don't recall if there was in one of the other Star Trek series if there was a map of the Star Trek galaxy or the Star Trek universe and stuff, but I don't remember seeing one. But from what I understand, this is a map that is out there or that they have, and of Star Trek. And real quick, in the blue, you have the Federation, and then over on the right, you have the green, which is the Romulans. Then to the south, you have the Klingons, and to the west, you have the Cardassians and the Ferengi. So apparently, this is, or supposedly, this is the Star Trek or a map of the of Star Trek of what it is or where the stuff is, and you have obviously in the center of the universe or part of it, you have Earth, and then you have some of the other places. Let me see here. Um, you have um, might be a little bit down. Uh, hmm. You have I think this is Vulcan right here. Um, then over here, by the Cardassians, you have Deep Space Nine and the planet of Bajor. And obviously here you have Earth, which is the capital of the Federation. To the bottom left, you have Cardassia or Cardassia Prime, which is the capital of the Cardassians. Then towards the upper left, you have the Ferenginar planet, which was the capital of the Ferengi. Then towards the right, you had the Romulans, and their capital was Romulus. Some of the other space stations, like Deep Space Six, are also out that way. Then towards the south, you had the Klingons, and their capital was Kunos, where they had stuff happening. Now down here is some other things on the map. They have some of the planets, like they have the seals, some of the seals, or the Federation flag, and some of the other planets. And it says here, official name, United Federation of Planets, founded 2161, political system, Federation Constitution, ratified 2161, Federation Charter, Federation Council, Federation Supreme Court, President Jaresh Inyal Gorez, founding members Earth, Alpha Centauri, Vulcan, Andoria, and Tellar, capital Paris, European Alliance, Earth, number of members 183, 2278, number of affiliates 7,128, area 8,000 cubic light years, population 985 billion, 2370 census, languages, Ling Yua code, standard monetary unit, the credit, military branch, Starfleet Command, official holiday, Federation Day, May 8th. And let me see if I can find it real quick. There was another place, or one of the places in Deep Space Nine was Risa, and some of the other planets was let me see here if I could find it. You have the planet of Trill, or Trillis Prime, over here, and that's pretty much all I can remember at the moment. Like all these other little bases and stuff you see over here between the Federation and the Romulans, they had the neutral zone and stuff. Uh, that's what that was, and so that's some of the places that they have in Star Trek. What's up? So the first thing you have to do in Star Trek Online is you have to make your character. So let's see here. So if I'm not mistaken, in the Voyager game that came out, like you could play some of the characters, or they have some of the characters. But here on the Star Trek Online, they don't have that apparently. Uh, like I know some of the other Deep Space Nine games, you got to that they have or had. You could play like some of the Star Trek characters or Deep Space Nine characters like Cisco, Worf, and some of the other ones. But with this one, you have to make your own character. Let's see here. Try making a Trill character. And you have the engineering, tactical, and of course science. says here race info, and it has all the various, I guess, things that you are good at in the game. It says here description: a humanoid species native to the planet Trill. Trill are characterized by two rows of spots that descend down each side of their body from forehead to toe. Trill are generally friendly, and many serve the Federation as ambassadors or politicians. They are technologically advanced, and the Trill Science Academy is a center of learning and exploration known throughout the Federation. Class info, and it has some stuff about what they do, um, I guess, in the game. Okay, so appearance. Alright, so it looks like they have some of the various outfits. This one, it looks like they have, I guess it's kind of like the Deep Space Nine outfit, but I'm not sure what they really did to it. They made some changes. How do you... Hmm. Or maybe you can't change it. Hmm. So, some of the other, um, I guess, outfits that they have. I guess I'll go with the next generation film outfit, since that's, I guess, the closest thing that they have to, I guess, the actual Star Trek outfit. Okay, so then down here it has the height, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Dax was 6 or 7 feet. Okay, and hmm, then they have the different various, I guess, hair dyes and stuff. And I guess that is the, I guess it's kind of like Dax. uh, okay, so the next thing is background. Let's see, captain name, Captain Cisco. Formal name. Let's see here. How about Jadzia, uh, Clone, Dax? Let's see. Ship name, Defiant. Wait, how did you spell Defiant? Yeah. Biography. Went from Trill to space 9. All right, and so that's how you do that.